Yo, what is going on, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy Fransisco Phoenics back in the mix, man. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. Here with my special guest, you know, my brother, my dog, man. Am Root, man. What's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. Excited to be here. Yeah.
Hey, man. Yo, it's always a pleasure having you here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you don't really, blaze that much, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to go ahead and just individually, do my thing tonight. But, man, appreciate you just coming through, man, being here, man, for real.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm excited. I'm proud of the podcast, man.
Thank you,
Glad at the different moves you're making, you know what I'm saying, to just grow and also just get more experience with it, you know, try different things. I'm loving the IG strips that you got going, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
Wake and bakes, like those are great ways to start the morning, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, kudos to you, bro, keeping that content up, you know?
Man, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah.
So, speaking of, content, man, Dom, bro, you've been, doing so much out here in the city. And I know February, Am Root we coming in heavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so it's like, before we even jump into it, man, let's let people know what's going on in the month of February, man.
For sure. Well, it's going to be 6th year of the LUV event, which is Let Us Vent. And it's just a dope way for artists to express and really, get whatever they have on their chest off and without restriction. You know what I'm saying? It's a space where you can say pretty much whatever. Obviously keep it into taste, but, this is a space where you don't have to hide anything. You can be yourself and truly express. So with the 6th year, we're hoping to really just take it to the next level, you know what I'm saying, and make it more hands-on for people to actually come in and experience their own love, you know what I'm saying, in a minute space. Instead of coming to watch people perform, you can actually have your own love experience. So with LUV 2020, we got 3 events on February 18th. We got the creative writing workshop with Truth Be Told.
Shout out Truth Be Told. Exactly. Oh, man, it's going to be crazy.
He's got big things going on. His event is going on in March. So
March 7th,
we want to make sure that we continue to support that.
Hey, promo tickets real quick. I'm sorry. Promo tickets. You can get a discount if you use the promo code STONER, man, right here.
Yeah, use it.
Fransisco told you.
We'll definitely be there. We'll have a vendor booth for Am Root.
Hell yeah.
Just popped up there, just showing love and supporting.
Hell yeah.
So he'll be leading the workshop along with the Rooted Minds blog. And pretty much we're just going to be there. Come through, bring your works. And we're going to be there just to peer review, edit, and kind of throw out some writing prompts, some freestyle words, and then kind of get that mind churning and things going. That'll be at Smooth Brew Coffee from 7 to 9.
Smooth Brew.
And then on the
Smooth Brew. Sorry, Smooth Brew. Sorry,
so that's off of 5th and Roosevelt, right in the heart of downtown.
Yep. And
then on the 20th, which is a Thursday, we got a paint and sip with Elayna Jazelle.
Ooh.
So she's a dope visual artist out of Oakland, So I'm excited to really, Yes,
man, shout out. Yo.
So I'm excited to collaborate with her. This is a new collaboration brought to us by Jam.
Okay.
And we're going to be back at Adventurous in Tempe. And then I'm going to be playing some music, and then Kyle's going to roll through and give us a performance or two. So
this is gonna be
it's going to be a good time. A nice little vibe. So if you got a little date night, or if you want to just get something going.
Perfect event to come to, man. The paint and sip night goes, man.
Yeah, and Adventurous Still's got the good stuff.
Got the drinks, man. Yo, on deck. So pure, too. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's lovely. So shout out to Jeff, the guys, Chase, everybody. And then the finale is pretty much House of Love. So this is where Am Root co-collaborates with Ashton, Vaughn, Charles. And we're doing House of Love, which is a fusion of our House of Vibes, creative style with our traditional love event. And we're bringing 3 saxophone players together. So we got Ashton, Vaughn, Charles, Stone on sax, and Flagg. 3 amazing guys. And they're going to be battling it out and also collaborating and really just putting on a show that night. So we got Annika Marie hosting, and then DJ Juma on the 1s and 2s, and it's going to be at Rebel Lounge.
Man, yo.
So it's a full week, man. It's a full week.
Full week, man. Action-packed, man. If you're not getting no play after this shit, bro, you know what I'm saying, man? Something's wrong, man. Yo, that's all you got to do is hit up the Am Root events, man. It's going to
show. We're setting you up right. We got the workshop so we can get your pin game together.
Yeah.
And then we got a date night situated for you, and then we got a follow-up with just live music, so.
Man, you can't beat that, man. You know what I mean? So if you do mess up on Valentine's Day, you better hit up the Am Root. You better hit up all 3 motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Make it right, you know what I mean? Yo. So Dom, man, I appreciate you being in the building, man. So, you are, no stranger to the show and everything. So you already know how we're going to get down with the music playlist, So I definitely want to jump into a couple tracks. We got a lot of tracks because you feature a lot as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you kind of do your music thing,
right,
like, you know what I mean? But can you just kind of talk about like how you like kind of find the time to like, you know, work with so many artists?
Yeah, honestly, I just make the decision to do it. You know, it's really a conscious thing because as a person that, you know, runs a brand and also does his own artistic thing, as well as other endeavors, like you could really just find yourself in your own zone and you're kind of locked in and you feel like I don't have time to like look for nobody or pull up to no event or do any of that because I got to work on me. It's about me. But at the same time, like that is a valid point, but I also see value in just connecting with other people because I learned so much by like working with an artist like Stone. You know what I'm saying? I can like feed off of that. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, just in session, you know, yourself, Stephanie Monet, others, like in session, I learned things about maybe your habits in the studio that help me as an engineer, that help me as a producer to kind of work behind the scenes to create a better product, you know, whereas if I was working alone, like it could take me a long time to get there. Sure, it's a more intimate experience, but I'm also building that with others, you know, and I think that's way more valuable than anything because at the end of the day, if I'm making beats and I don't have nobody to get them off to, you know, besides myself, then I'm in a space of like nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no relationships, I don't have no connections, I just got a shit ton of skill, you know, and I don't really want to look at my life like that. I just want to be there for others and also take those experiences and learn from them because there's plenty of knowledge out there for me to still like obtain.
Yeah, god damn, man, wise fucking words, bro. Hell yeah, man. Hey, Am Root in the building, man. Chapter 112, rolling with the Rolling Stoner. Yo, we need you to hit them like buttons, hit that share and subscribe. You know what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead, jump into this first track, man. This is called Blockbuster. Which this is Chari Joy's joint featuring you?
Featuring myself,
Yeah, man. Oh man. Like, yo, let's listen to it. I kinda want you to like, you know, dive into this after we dive into this track, you feel me?
Sure.
So yo, this is called Blockbuster by Chari Joy featuring Am Root. Y'all enjoy.
Between savage and what's part of the game. And I pen this verse out loud with a lot on my brain. Cause I haven't seen your face since before May. Even though it's just 24 hours, the days seem hella long. Maybe I should call to see what's been going on. Tell me what's a man to do. His heart colder than the brew. Thought I was onto some new shit, but I just end up missing you. And faith led me to you in the first place. Rather a leap or a fall. It was all God's grace. Now we at odds and I'm trying to find my way to way back. Still got your takes from way back. Maybe I should return that to you. Let you know how I feel. Let it all out to you, cause things have been real. On this roller coaster we call life. I need more love like I need more light. I promised my mama that my life gon' mean something. You and me together could really be something. My only dream now is that you hit me back. Until that day comes, the memories in my mind steady going.
We should stop fussing and close this Blockbuster. Used to have something that was last summer. You hate the new me and I love the old you. We like new things, my love can't spoil you. We should stop fussing and close this Blockbuster. Used to have something that was last summer. You hate the new me and I love the old you. We like new things, my love can't spoil you.
Hey, I was just calling, hoping that you were gonna answer the phone. Just wanted to hear your voice and tell you good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Yo, what's going on, man? God damn. Blockbuster, man. Chari Joy featuring Am Root, man. Like, cause like Chari Joy is so dope. She's amazing. Amazing voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, dope artist. When she hit you up, like, you know what I mean? Or did you make this beat? Like, did you produce this?
Nah, nope. She pulled up with this beat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I had a different pack for her, and we were recording to those beats. And then once we were done with those, she just pulled out this other one. Like, yo, you want to do something with this? All I got is, you know, whatever she had written. And then I was like, shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? For me, it was an opportunity of a lifetime, just given how talented she is. You know, I was just there in my producer hat. So just being able to get the alley-oop, I'm just like, for sure, I'll take that.
I feel you.
So yeah, it was a great experience though. She's real like in tune with what she wants or like what her vision is for the music. Okay. So it was easy to kind of just take in that energy of like what she's trying to project or like what her intentions are and like pack that into like my verse or even with like, you know, how it ended or like with the tape clicks and, you know, all of that stuff, like, you know.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Yeah, man, I love the collaborations, man. I love that track, yo. I ain't gonna lie, you know.
And that's why I love collaborating because it's just experiences I get to learn. You know, just hearing the artists talk about what they want or what their vision is. Yeah. My brain gets to churning about how to make that happen or, you know, what steps I need to take as an engineer or a producer to like bring that vision to life. So. Yeah.
Now you like you talked about, you know, producing like, you know, and working with a lot of different artists like, and it definitely shows like, you know what I mean. But what is something that you've taken away from like, you know, like that you've taken away from working with so many artists or one particular artist that you can kind of give us an example of, I guess?
My biggest takeaway is it's kind of two things, and they're words really. It's like it's patience, but also confidence. And I say patience because, you know, in the seat that I'm in, you really have to be patient working with different artists because not every artist knows exactly what they want. Yeah. Or even when they say they do, once it's there, that it's that. You know. And as a also producer that's, you know, emerging myself, I have to be aware of that though. You know, and then that's where the patience comes in, so that, you know, when it gets frustrated and you can have conversation and dialogue and so on and so forth. And then the confidence aspect, I look at that more as like, you know, just also in the studio, but also in communication, just communicating what your abilities are, or if like you think of an idea, speaking on that idea. You know, for a while, I usually really enjoy sitting back and just letting the artists have their experience. You know what I'm saying? And even if I have an idea, I'm chilling on it because when I went to audio school, a lot of it was like, you're the engineer. You know what I'm saying? Do engineer tasks. You know, but in the modern time that I'm working in, where I'm producer hat and I'm engineer hat, you know, and they're also looking at me as someone that could probably give them positive information towards what they're doing, I should just have the confidence in my ability or whatever I'm thinking to just throw that idea out there and let them chew on it. If they use it, fine. If not, just keep the session going. And I just want to be able to confidently add more inputs to sessions so that they're not feeling like they hit a wall. You know,
because man, that's but that's at the same time, like, you know, as the artist, you should always kind of go in there prepared, like, you know what I mean. Sure. You should have something like, you know, lined out, unless you just like you got the time and money like that, like, you know what I'm saying. You just y'all just both like, you know what I mean. The whole day we just gonna create type shit. Okay, that's cool, but if you're trying to, you know, conserve
helps
time,
the end product ultimately, like as prepared as you can be going into a session, it just helps the end product because then your engineer or your producer is going to be there ready, you know, to take in whatever energy you coming in with. So if you're coming in with something already like polished and good to go, and whatever they give you input wise can only help take that to the next level, I'd imagine. You know, like when I was coming up, and my uncles, they had their little studio situation, and I had a rap group in high school, so I would get the homies together, but we couldn't just pull up to the studio. My uncle wasn't with that shit. You had to know what was up. So it's just like we used to link at my grandma's house, bro, and rap and get our shit together. We went through our little 3 songs, and we pull up to the studio and knock them out. You know, we're young. It's not like the greatest songs ever, but in my mind, the preparation, the process was like, that shit intrigued me. It's like, yo, I want to go in there knowing what I want, you know what I'm saying? So that way, once it's there, I can listen back and then adjust. You know, a lot of times, artists, myself included, we build the track as we go along, too. It's like, all right, verse 1, I don't even know what I'm doing for verse 2. I'm just trying to get through verse 1, though, and then, like, ride the wave, which is fine. Like, I'm not knocking nobody's creative process. But ultimately, if you're having to pay for studio time, then you want to try to go in there as prepared as possible. If you're in a situation where you can control your own thing, then the process obviously can be different for you know, whoever. But in terms of what I learned, definitely patience and then confidence. You know, those 2 things.
Man, that's so dope, man. Like, you know what I mean? I would have thought you would have had a different answer. I wasn't expecting that answer. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But yo, so you have some of the tickets here live, like, you know what I mean?
Yes,
so
sir. It's all white, so I don't really know if they'll show.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we gotta get all close. We got the tickets, man. But like, I missed the 420. I meant to do that, for everybody. But I want to do something. So are we doing giveaways with these? Or what?
Yeah. So I'm thinking we should just go ahead and give some tickets away. And how we'll do it is we'll mark it at here. So at that point, if you DM at Am Root Co, timestamp for whenever that was, you'll get a free ticket to the show. We'll be really excited to see you. It'll be fun to have you engaging with the content here. This is a dope platform, so continue to like and subscribe and build it up, because this is the kind of stuff that, you know, helps grow the city. You know, different individuals preparing themselves to come onto a platform, share what they have going on, and also indulge in other people's stuff, because you're playing local emerging artists, you know, in from different spaces. So it's really a space of just cultivation, you know.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Because I you know, that's exactly what I'm, you know, searching for, seeking for. You know what I mean? Is like, you know, cultivating a space where we can grow. Like, and you can see it by the shirt. You feel me? Yo, let's grow. You know what I'm saying? We're all about it. These are the new Am Root Co shirts.
Yeah, exactly. We'll testing them out. You the first, you know what I'm saying, to really like.
I make this look good though, don't I?
You know? So
if
y'all digging that, I'm looking, you know, to bring that about and make that a real thing. So if you like it, let us know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So we can make more of those.
Probably get one free from your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, and like if you in the city, I hand deliver shit. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So. Hey, hit us up. You know what it is. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. It's your boy, Fransisco Phoenics. Chapter 112. Here with my man, Am Root, man. Thank you once again.
Yeah, for sure.
Coming through, bro. So, yo, let's go ahead and jump into another track, man. This one right here is a track that we did, actually. Okay. You know what I'm saying? This is called Stay Up. You know what I mean? And I kind of wanted you to talk about this afterwards, you know what I'm saying, as well. Like, you know, so y'all enjoy this. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Puff or pass, sip or pour. You know what it is. Yeah.
Player, what's up? Hey, stay up, Hey, player, hey, what's up? Hey, you up? Hey, stay up. Look, shout out to the niggas, gotta have it with the full grind coming automatic. Nigga, fuck the odds, they gon' make it happen. Locked in, making pure magic. Nigga, pulled in like a fucking magic. Hustle mind, that be God-given. Thinking to myself, what the fuck am I missing? Sat down and listened, pen in the pad, make sure it was written. Now to make sure that we doing it different. And shout out to you for you keeping your pimpin'. We never been hating, don't mind no waiting. Gave us a chance to work on the patience. Come on, dawg, don't disrespect. We cut off the leg, then come for your neck. We coming through slaying, so teach us the game. No, it's no shame, we just be fighting the grain, out in the rain. Fight through the pain, glory be all in the veins, the reason they lame.
They don't want to change, now they just clogging the lane. It's hard to maintain. All I'm just saying, I notice you doing your thing. Pimpin'. Player, what's up? Hey, stay up, hey, stay up. Hey, player, hey, what's up?
It's life hard enough by itself. Hey, shit.
Hey, stay up.
These niggas tryna kill me. Ran off with the 3P. What you on now? I did last week. But shit, who gives a fuck when we all gotta face tough luck? These demons stay tryna claim us, but the plan is to stay up, reach goals and stay paid up. Everybody know we got it going up tonight. We do it for the culture, bring the stars out at night. I'm on my way now, and you should be too. Got it riding like a cool. Got support from the truth, so stay up.
Player, what's up? Hey, stay up, stay up. Hey, player, hey, what's up? Hey, you up, hey, stay up. Niggas break their word, bitches on your nerve, tryna play you to the curb. But you know what you deserve. Just show you right, show your lights, show receipts, you paid the price. Got the bag and flipped it twice. Now tell that waiter, hold the ice. This is life, nigga. Player, what's up? Hey, stay up, Hey, player, hey, what's up? Hey, you up, hey, stay up, Hey, stay up, yeah, you stay up. Hey, stay up, hey, stay up, yeah. Yeah. Yo, man, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know what I mean? That was your boy, Fransisco Phoenics, featuring Am Root. Thank you once again, bro.
Absolutely, man.
Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah, man.
Thank you.
So, yo, Dom, man, when I came to you, bro, like, with this, I'm like, hey, you mind hopping on this, bro? Like, I feel like you are, you know what I mean, the perfect person to, like, you know, feature on this track, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, kind of talk about this, bro.
For
like,
sure.
You know what I mean, if you don't mind, bro.
Well, man, any opportunity I get to, like, get on and feature is always fun for me, mainly because, like, it's a beat that I didn't make, it's a new idea, it's fresh, so I can just kind of approach it.
Shout out to
in
Vibes.
that way. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, you know, with the message and everything, I felt that it's important to, like, also project a bit of confidence, too. You know what I'm saying? In, like, who you are. So much so that, like, me being me and, like, walking in who I am doesn't have to, like, negatively impact you. Just because I'm out here dunking on people don't mean I think anything negative of you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I can still acknowledge you growing because we got to go through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Man. So that's kind of like, you know, my mentality in terms of how I wanted to approach, like, the verse. I opened up primarily talking about my 3-year when I wrote the verse, now 4-year run of winning first place in fantasy. You know, shout out to all the homies. But, like, so that was it. That was my stake of, like, confidence. You feel me? It's like, yo, I'm in here, I'm doing shit. You know, not so much so that niggas is really trying to kill me. But, like, it's a fun expression because, like, they really be trying to take me out in the league. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stay alive and I'm trying to get out, you know, and do my thing. But more so in terms of the message, it's the true thing, too. Because, like, you know, as a black man, often people feel like, shit, people out to get you, you know. Niggas really are trying to kill you, you know, in terms of, like, your health or your mindset and, like, keep you away from progress and away from growth. So with that said, you know, a lot of us go through that same thing. So as I move about, I don't look at you no differently. I understand that you face those same problems just like me. So when I say stay up to you, it really mean, bro, stay up.
Stay
like,
up. Yeah, exactly.
You know, even
stay
when I
up,
message,
bro.
like, the homies back home in LA, a lot of what they say is, I'm chilling, bro. I'm staying out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because often you can catch a situation just being anywhere.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
it's like, yo, somebody be like, hey, roll with me real quick. And it's just like, or some, man, you get caught in some random situations. Like, you know, you never know what happens. Like,
100%.
Like, it's crazy.
And that's something that's just naturally in my vernacular, bro. I use that term often. You know what I'm saying? And stay up. Like, that's something that's been something I've used forever. So, when you threw me the alley-oop, bro, I definitely was just like, I can get down to this. The beat's fire, like the hook, you know, the way you approached it was fire. So I'm just like, I'm just trying to have fun ultimately. You know what I'm saying? Because often I don't get too many opportunities to like project my personality. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm working, I'm busy, I'm doing whatever, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm a person. I have fun. I'm from LA, like you know, so I know what it is. And this track just gave me the opportunity to kind of have some fun, but also be on my like Am Root shit in terms of the message and like my intention when I do music.
Man, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man, because, you, like, hopped on it, like, you know what I mean, same energy, it was, like, the same frequency, bro, it was just, like, it was perfect, man, it was just, like, yo, shout out to Vibes once again, man, produce that beat, bro.
Man, keep making music, you know send more beats.
Yeah, send more beats,
bro. I just need a sign, right, and send beats, we'll work for beats.
Yeah, for real, man, cold,
he
bro,
gotta
like,
he's dope.
Man, artists out there, upcoming artists, man, hit up your boy Vibes, man, out here in the Valley, bro. He got something for you, I'm telling you. But man, and speaking of, like, I need producers to hit me up, man. I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, you know, feature y'all, like, you know what I mean, just like instrumentals and everything, like, you know, so the people can, like, you know, hear y'all beats more and everything. So I'm trying to figure out a way to you know, promote y'all more, you know, give y'all more exposure. So y'all hit me up.
All right, go and throw your tag on there so you don't get too nervous. You feel me? Nobody trying to take your shit. But
of course.
It is important to shine light.
Throw your tag. Throw your tag.
I feel like it's important to shine light, so that's a dope idea. Definitely shoot the beats, you know.
And of course, we'll name every beat, you know, producer of the beat and everything. So, just let me know what's going on. The email to hit me up is sunsetp17@yahoo.com. sunsetp17@yahoo.com. All right, rolling with the Rolling Stoner, chapter 112. We got my man Am Root in the building, man.
Yes,
yo, so once again, man, this love event, bro. Like, I'm like, this is gonna be the 6th year, bro. Like, what, like, so what? How did that even come about? What was the first year like? You know what I'm saying? Like that first like start of it.
The first year was gritty, man. But it was dope. It was, you know, we were young, 21 or 2, you know. And at that time, like, the whole vision was dressing nice. Like, that's what we wanted to project, is like an elegant evening where, you know, young people are still being true to who they are, like, persona-wise, but we just, like, dress clean as fuck, you know. And they out there just speaking their truth, talking about, you know, the stories that are important to them, but they really expressing it, you know, in a dope space, and showing love. So you can actually talk about love. We allow for erotic poetry. The first one was at Makayo's in Tempe, you know, so it was outdoors. We had Zill, and I believe Dre. We had 2 hosts, if I'm not mistaken, Dre Quell, and so it was a dope vibe because it was real, like, raw, like poets just going up there, like ripping. We had Ashton. That was the first time Ashton actually came out and performed.
Really?
It was the first time for Truth Be Told to perform at our platform, as well as Cosmic Cadence and PK.
Oh, wow.
So, and if I'm not mistaken, PK and Cosmic actually met at that event. You know what I'm saying? So it was full of growth. It was full of cultivation and new relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't met Q before then. I just saw him on Facebook performing somewhere, and I hit him up like, bro, we putting together this, like, you know, and it was dope to just kind of make that connection and truly bridge that gap, and really get stuff going. And then from there, our vision was just to kind of take it up, you know, keep the nights elegant, you know, and keep the messages either centered around, like, you know, really venting just about anything, life, love, experience, but then also to allow that platform to open up to erotic poetry. I think that was started to hit the hardest once we started going to the Newton, and then we did Love there, and then, you know, people would really put in like sexy outfits, and it was like, it was damn near costumes, you know. So in my opinion, it's just been something that's kind of grown with the core people that rock with our brand. So what I'm trying to do is, you know, elevate that, and, you know, we really want to take that to the next level so people can actually experience love. And when every time February rolls around, I need people like checking their phones. Love information should be coming to my device at some point, you know. And I just want to build a community around that. And I want to make, you know, not make, but I would love for people that are in our family to kind of see that and experience that more.
Yeah, man, because it's a lot of love that's you know, needs to be shared, but it's a lot of venting, you know what I mean, that people need to get out as well, man.
Yeah, that's important. Like getting stuff off your chest and not keeping it in and just letting it build up and fester. Like, we all go through shit, you know.
Man, for real.
And just because, you know, you put it in a poem and you say it out loud, ain't gonna make anyone look at you any differently. It's just like you really just gotta express yourself. Even if you're, you know, if you love painting and that stuff just brings you peace and brings you calm, that's important. You know, if you just love being around live music and just being within the community, then do that. Cause like that's all aiding to your ultimate happiness. And if you're not happy, like what are you doing? You know, so if there's stuff that you're holding in ain't making you happy, then release it, you know?
Yeah, that's real talk, man.
Let us vent.
Let us vent, man. And it's always a great environment, too. Like, you know what I mean? That's around. It's like, you know, everybody is like, you know what I mean? People are so, like, dope. Like, you know what I mean? The people are so, like, it's like we're all on the same frequency every time we have this event, man, every year, man. So it's like, I love this shit, man. So, yo, it's the 6th year, bro.
For sure, right? And it don't even seem like it. I'm horrible at celebrating like annual things. Like, you know, I was talking to my mom. 6 years is a long time. You know, and I'm like, damn, low key it is. You're right. I'm just going about it though. I mean, we in the thick of it, so it's not like for me in my brain like time to celebrate. It's time to just put on the next one and make sure that people enjoy it and take that feedback and get ready for the next one. You know, so that when I look up and it's successful and it's robust, like. It could be 20 years down the line, you know. And love is this much larger thing that more people get to experience. Yeah,
man, it's gonna happen, man. We're gonna get there, man. For real, man. Hit that next plateau, like for sure with this, man. So Am Root in the building, man. Yo, chapter 112, rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. We're gonna go ahead, jump back into another track, and then we're gonna ask some random questions to my man Am Root, you feel me? Random stoner questions, alright? But this one right here is called Suede. Oh man.
Suede, suede, suede. Your love feels like suede. Sway, sway, your love feels like sway, 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 your love feels like sway, your love feels like sway, your love feels like sway, sway, your love feels like sway, your love feels like sway, like sway. Your love feels like sway, like sway. Your love feels like sway. Go out on occasions, you always look amazing. I really know what's underneath. Fell in love with a doll, with a queen so sweet. I would never do you wrong. I would never bring you home. Said I'll always treat you good, yeah. Always make you feel good. Soft to the touch. Hate to get you wet, cause it's a mess to clean up. But I love it when I get it. Love it when I get it. Fall in love with it. Girl, I cannot quit it. In the zone. Don't make me call
your love phone. Feels like sway, sway, sway. Your love feels like sway, sway, sway. Your love feels like sway, sway, sway. Your love feels like sway, like sway. Sweetheart, honey love, brown sugar, you the one. Sweetheart, honey love, brown sugar, you the one. Patient lover, I could wait for you. Get more, I won't take from you. Got a sweet tooth, girl, I crave for you. And God told me I was made for you. Definition of a queen, product of a story and a dream. Energy glowing like a beam, hoping it's for me. All this love is all I can see. In the zone, don't make me wait too long.
Like sway.
In the zone, like don't sway. Make me wait too long.
Like sway. Yeah. Falling in love again. You made me believe in falling in love again. You made me believe in falling in love again. You sway, sway, sway. Your love feels like sway, sway, sway. Your love feels like sway, sway, sway. Your love feels like sway. Your love feels like sway. Your love feels like sway, sway, sway. Your love feels like sway, sway, like sway. Your love feels like sway, like sway. Your love feels like sway, like sway. Your love feels like sway.
Man, what? Suede, bro.
Yeah.
Man, Am Root, man, featuring LeeWater, dog. Oh. If that's not the perfect fucking song for this, like, upcoming fucking event, man. Oh. Man, what's good, man? Like, working with LeeWater, bro. Like, yo. Like.
Yeah, that man is talented as well. We put in a lot of work. He was on late night radio on quite a bit of those tracks. I often joke with him that it was late night radio with Am Root and LeeWater. Him and Stone, it was all throughout that track, that project. But cooking up Suede was just us just trying to get back in the lab and find something fresh, that we could just really posit out to the world. And I love trying to create those images or like use certain objects that we have in our physical world to relate to experiences or expressions. So Suede is obviously material and it's fairly unique,
but it's like I'm about to say it's
insofar
unique,
that you have to treat it a certain way. So that's kind of where we derive your love feels like Suede. It's like it's unique, it's whatever it is, you can pick whatever color you want, but you gotta treat it a certain way, and it look good when it's on you, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just a win-win if you get it right.
Man, y'all gonna be performing that at the
I don't know.
I don't know.
Put it on like, I do. So I do have some intentions on putting that out.
Or at least it should be played like
pleasures. You know what I'm saying? And be expecting some more shit soon too though, because that's what it's about. Just trying to create new vibes, new experiences that allow you to tap into like different levels of creativity. And then shout out to LeeWater for really just responding in kind. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be singing on too many tracks, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's dope to work with like a vocalist that's like willing to like, go there with me and fancy my ideas, because like he sees the vision behind like the Suede and like, even just the feel of the music, So,
man, whew. Love is like Suede, bro. Like that song is hard, bro. Like, I mean, I think that is like very fitting for like this hell of a week that Am Root got cooked up for everybody, man. So man, please get your tickets now, though, man. Where can they get their tickets again?
For tickets you can just go to amrootco.com/events for all your information. You can get your information about how to reserve a spot to get on to the creative writing workshop. If you have some poems or some songs or some items that you need someone to check out, or that you would love some opinions and feedback on, then just RSVP on the website, so that way we got your name already in the queue. So when you pull up, we can just have your information ready, check out your work, and really give you the time that you need on your pieces. And same for the paint and sip. You can get your tickets for the paint and sip with Elayna on our website, which is amrootco.com/events. And then for House of Love, you can get more information about that event, but the tickets are sold at therebellounge.com. There is a link on our website, so feel free to just go to amrootco.com/events, and then you can get a link to get your tickets for House of Love, which is a saxophone concert with Ashton, Vaughn, Charles, Stone on sax, and Ray Flagg. So
that's what's up, yo, man. Hey, man, I can't wait, because that is like 3 heavy hitters, like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, playing sax, bro. Like, oh man, this is gonna be cold.
For
bro.
sure, they're all heavily motivated,
Yes.
like, you know, and they're just their creative juices are flowing right now, especially with this kind of event.
Yeah.
Given that usually when you think about sax, you know, you see it as like a side dish at an event.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, that's a dope sax player over there. It'll be like one, or you know, it'll be a great addition to a night. But this night is about sax.
This
you
is
know,
about
and
saxophone.
communicating what love, and they're gonna be venting through, you know, their instrument of choice.
Ooh.
And many of them do other things in terms of like rap or vocalizing. So it's gonna be a diverse night, but it's based on what they want to do as saxophonists and how they want to, you know, approach that. So Am Root is all about that, you know, just tapping into creative event designs and allowing artists to really showcase who they are, what they're trying to project to the world. Like, who am I to tell them, like, go out there and play these songs? Like, you know, this is really like a collaborative experience with all of us, you know, because they are taking their sets to the next level in terms of what they want to do with it, you know, and we're all working together to make sure that vision comes to life, because, like, these type of cats should be appreciated in our community. You know?
Very much so.
All types of musicians, you know, but we're right now, our focus is on the sax guys, you know, so.
Man, I can't wait, man. You know, so, man, you know where to get your tickets, man. Go get those tickets, you know.
Yeah, one of these. Get you one of these.
Yeah. All right, so, man, we got my man Am Root in the building. This is chapter 112, man. Yo, we're going to ask you some random stoner questions. I know you've been here before, so you probably heard one of these questions before, but I'm going to try to get, you know, a little bit more random on you.
For sure.
All right, so, please just answer these as honest as you can. Let's see. What is your favorite color? Let's start off with that.
My favorite color is blue.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Now, would you rather have 3 nipples or no nipples?
I'd probably rather have no nipples.
No nipples?
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
do the mannequin thing? Like,
probably. I don't use them for nothing.
Yeah. You don't use them for nothing. Yeah. They just hurt every time you get hit and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, yeah.
Yo, man.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
Erase all that.
Erase all that. Just get rid of it. All right, cool. Says, would you rather be able to run at 100 miles per hour or be able to fly at 10 miles per hour? I don't know if I asked you this before.
Yeah. I did get hit with that one before.
Did you? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe my answer might still be the same. I don't remember what I said last time, but
it might be the same. But I don't remember.
I know,
what I said last
yeah.
time.
So if we look back at the footage, it might be the same. But I probably fly, man. I'm cool coasting. I'll take a little 10 miles per hour. It's kind of slow, but like I ain't trying to be. You can do all that running, be out of breath. I don't really know what the ratio of my breaths and my stamina is.
I feel you.
I can go 10 miles per hour.
No problem.
Easy,
You know what I'm saying?
Just coasting.
Somebody said, like, I'm not trying to fly to Europe going 10 miles per hour.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't be going to Europe.
Dying. I was like, oh shit, yeah. Like,
if I had that ability, my first instinct wouldn't be to go to Europe. I'm about to go to the liquor store.
Yeah, right.
You know,
like,
just real small, convenient things, like, you know, do
yeah.
some drone shots by myself with my cell phone. You know, just
I feel you.
little stuff.
That's hilarious as fuck. All right. What is your favorite type of? So you don't really smoke that much. So I guess drink. I guess you know what I mean. What is your favorite type of poison?
What I'm sipping is well, you know what? Adventurous Stills has some great whiskey that I enjoy.
Ooh, that's a good shout out. Yeah,
That
hey,
bourbon,
just
that
go.
bourbon is fire.
Hey man.
And then second to that would be the Honey Jack Daniels, that Tennessee honey. Like that with some Coke is fire.
Tennessee honey, yeah, that should go down so smooth. It's dangerous, man. Yeah, I think it's Crown Apple.
Crown Apple is fire too. Stephanie Monet has a very funny story about me in Crown Apple and her birthday, and like homie Ashton was there. Crown apple's dope though.
Yeah. Crown apple's good though.
Eat dinner.
Okay, this is hat or beanie.
Yeah. I mean, if I could choose the hat, probably a hat, but nothing wrong with beanies. I fuck with those too. I actually couldn't find my beanie, bro. I would have wore a beanie today.
Oh shit, yo, you sound like you a beanie man. Okay.
Beanie man.
Zaga. Zaga. Okay. This one says. I don't know if I'm trying to like not skip over the ones that I may have asked you. Would you rather rewind to a past life and know everything you know now, or fast forward to a future life and have some sustainability? I'm not gonna say you filthy rich, but you know you got probably some property and shit. Like
Right.
Yeah, man.
I'll probably run it back. Just run that back.
Run it back?
Yeah, well, what I know now, I just hit that refresh button.
Okay.
You know, when the PlayStation is froze, and you just...
How far back? That's all I would like to know.
Well, shit, I'm 28, about to be, but, so...
And then you can't, not within this lifespan, though. That's what I'm saying. It's like a previous life. So it's like not within, like
technology would be different?
So it wouldn't be like, say, like past before the 80s at least. So you know what the 80s was like. You know what I'm saying? But do you want to go back to the 80s?
Oh, so or you can go back as far back.
No, you can. No. 80. Like you can't go. You can't go back to like 2000 like 2 and like all right, I'm gonna read this.
Well, so I'm born 92.
Okay, so anything from 90, like let's say 90s and before, after, you can't go back to. Anything before that, you can go back as far as you want to.
So, I can go to like the 50s.
You go to 50s, you go to 20s, you just can't
go back to the 90s.
Yeah, the 90s is like, that's the set.
Oh shit, well, I ain't trying to go back.
That far. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Segregation
like,
and all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, how far back?
I mean, shit, I've experienced a little life. I ain't gonna say I want to experience segregation, but like,
I need to experience it all. Like, God damn, brother.
If I want to know what my founding fathers went through,
I'm like, God
take
damn,
that
bro.
trip on down to
that's the whole step to the, 10th degree right there. Like, I gotta go through the whole experience. Like,
right, that's true. That's a great question, man, because with that stipulation, it kind of alters my answer, but I'm going to go ahead and still shoot for it. We're just going to go old as fuck, like, just go way back.
Go way back, hell yeah.
And just put me on a continent without this westernized version of racism. Yeah. That's fine. I'll have a little tiki hut, fucking sticks and a wife, and we just fucking make children and hunt and find food, bro.
Hell yeah.
Still knowing about technology and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come one day.
Yeah, it's gonna come one day.
Imagine how fucking wild that would be, is trying to keep yourself amused, knowing that you've played Xbox before. It's just like,
yo, what do you do? Oh my God, it's nothing but trees and fucking grass, dog. There's a lake. What you gonna do?
Dog, I'm used to
every day.
Adrenaline.
Man, talk about coming to peace of mind, bro. Like,
for real.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yo, man. So, this one says, I think I asked you this one before, but it's very amusing to me, though. You have one choice. It has to last for, let's say, a month. And, like, you don't get sick or you don't get, like, cramped up type shit. But it's one of them you have to have. One wet sock or one, like, pebble in your shoe. That you can't, it just won't go out. Just everything you do, you've been shaking this motherfucker trying to adjust that bitch.
Right,
like, you walking out funny, they be like, you alright? Mind your business, motherfucker. Like, that one.
Kind of thing.
So, one wet sock.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to rock with the wet sock. Imagine that it's trench. But I've definitely had to walk home from school like long ways.
Man, I feel like people remember walking back with that wet sock. They're like, man, I ain't never doing this shit again.
Right, yeah. Or just like you go to the pool or something, and even just trying to slide your socks back on with your feet wet.
I'm like, yo, these shoes are done. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are mine.
You just hear the squishing and shit.
Yeah. I'm like, these are my outdoor shoes now.
Right,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro. And you hope they ain't nothing new that you really like.
These are done.
You feel me? Sorry.
Outdoor shoes now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm hooping and, like, you know what I mean? Longboarding and shit with this motherfucker. Like, yo.
No, for real. I probably just take the pebble, you know, and deal with that.
Okay. Oh, man. So this one says, hoodie or crew neck?
Man, probably the hoodie. I mean, I enjoy them both for sure, but it's nothing like being able to just throw your hood on.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you got on some earphones or something, you're just trying to kick back, or even when you get ready to start a workout, sometimes I throw it on, knowing damn well it's about to blow right off when I take off. But it's a good way to start that bitch. You feel me?
Yeah, just get in the zone.
And eventually it go off, and it's like, all right, for sure, I'm working.
Yeah. Alright, yo, I'm working. You seen the shit fly back, right?
Yeah.
You know that shit
That's
go.
that wink. That's that gustic.
Oh shit! Oh man, I was trying to like read through the questions, but I was like, yo, that's funny as fuck. Like, I'm working like a motherfucker. Y'all see this shit? You see the hood, motherfucker? All right. This last question. It says, what is the closest thing to real magic that you've either seen or experienced? Yeah, I know.
Real magic. Depends on how you look at it, man. If you've had enough conversations with Trav, you feel me? I've seen magic, the real magic. But the closest thing for me,
oh shit. No, yeah.
No, for real, that's my nigga. He for sure showed us some shit. But but I don't know, bro. Like, I honestly, I just think just this music shit, that shit, just even art, you know, kind of like what we're doing with like our feelings, you know what I'm saying, and our struggle and our ideas and some fucking digital equipment and a mouse and stuff, like, it's pretty fucking close. Dude.
I feel
just
you.
considering what the first human type had to endure life with. Like where we're sitting right now, this whole thing right here that we're able to create. Like when I was coming up, bro, I thought this had to be in a studio, like, you know what I'm saying, that it had to be Sony Pictures Presents. It was just so.
You gonna see like awards when you walk through the the studio.
You know. So I'm
like,
just, you know, the dream was so much further.
You gonna see awards and shit,
right? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the dream has been made way more tangible, and with that being said, people every day are able to create like their variations of magic, you know, essentially turning, you know, lead into gold, you know what I'm saying, basic mundane things that could really be a cash cow for you, you know what I'm saying. And if you
what, like, cause like I like this answer, but it's like I can't really let you get away with just that answer, like,
I feel you,
cause it's like, because everyone is experiencing that, because now it's not more so a phenomenon. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, what is something, I guess, more so that kind of, I guess, took you back, I guess, like, you know what I'm saying? What was something, like, out of the ordinary that you saw, or, like, you know, very amazing, or experienced, or that you heard, or?
I ain't seen nothing.
I ain't seen shit.
Me?
Like,
unless somebody talking about somebody catching the Holy Ghost in church. Like, I ain't really seen nothing spectacular. You know, niggas dunk every day, throw footballs and all that stuff. But, you know, nah, I ain't seen nothing. You know, I've seen magic tricks, like, you know, in Vegas. But, like, yeah, bro, you move some cards. Like, maybe you got me. Maybe you actually, like, onto something. But, nah, honestly and truly, I haven't seen nothing that I would just, like, call magic and be like, Yeah, but I do, in terms of just like people creating things that of nothing. Not everybody creates great things. So I guess that's essentially what you're alluding to. Not everybody has the ability to make something that is magical, but the fact that we could make something at all when this shit wasn't our reality.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, and I do love that answer. But you know what I mean? It's like everyone does have that opportunity, but of course, like everyone isn't going to do. You know what I mean? So it's like I agree with it, but I wanted to kind of pry something a little bit more out of it.
Right? I ain't seen
I ain't see shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't take enough psychedelics like that.
Oh shit, man! Don Root in the building. Man, yo, chapter 112, man. Thank you once again, bro, coming through, bro.
Yeah,
man.
For sure.
I really do appreciate it.
It's been a minute, man. So that's why I was glad, just to make this happen. Primarily because this is a huge part of the brand as well. It growing and I'm so glad that we're able to host it now on the site. With the link IamRootCo.com/RWRS. So all the videos as they pop up just populates there automatically. You know what I'm saying? So people can always stay tapped in, and hopefully we can get some stoner merch on there. You know what I'm saying? So people can just watch and buy.
Hey man, shit. We gonna come up with some shit for the people, man. I just didn't want to do anything I don't know. I wanted to work on my shit personally more so something that I actually put forth doing it. So it's I'm still thinking about what it is, and I'm gonna get to it soon. 2020, we got a lot of shit moving.
Yeah,
man.
Let's grow.
A lot of parts moving, man.
And it's the perfect motto to kick off the year, man. It's just to really just step into it just like that. It ain't gotta come right now, but the idea is to put some attention to it, focus on it, and put the work in so that way when you're ready to release something, you've had all this time to prep for it, to test other stuff, try on material, look at designs. That's really the fun part, you know what I'm saying? Once it's out and made, that might be the most stressful part, because then you gotta get it off you. Right now, just enjoy creating and just being in that space.
Yeah, thank you, man. Hell yeah, I definitely y'all gonna get something soon. Alright, but hey, Don Root, man, can you please tell the people where they can find you, man? And of course about the events going throughout February again.
Yeah, for sure. So find me at Don Root Music on Instagram or Twitter, and everything else is at I Am Root Co. or at I Am Root Events on social media, and our website at www.IamRootCo.com. Really, we just love for you all to just hit the website, because we got the blog there, which is the Rooted Minds blog with the bi-weekly writing prompts. Our poetry contest just ended, so we're getting ready to judge that and get out the results. There's awesome podcasts like this one. We got Digging In with Naime, and we got the Garden podcast with Shallow in the Deep. So it's just really a robust place for community and all of that. So we would love for you to tap in there and check out all that we have to offer. The events we got rolling through, the soonest is the Creative Writing Workshop with Truth Be Told as the first event for Love Week. And then on the 20th of February, we got the painting set with Elayna with some music by Cal, and we're going to be at Adventurous Stills. And then the finale is on the 22nd of February, House of Love, a night of sax, soul, and synergy at the Rebel Lounge, hosted by Annika Marie, music by DJ Juma. And then rolling into March, we're back at Tempe Center for the Arts for Edge. So we're going to have performances and a nice, real think panel, you know what I'm saying? So where we get to dive in about similar questions to today and just really talk about our role in community and, what we can do to take this up a notch. And then we are going to be kicking off the open mics downtown, bro. It's time to bring that back. So March, be on the lookout for our monthly open mics happening downtown Phoenix. If you're really eager and you can't wait and you want to know more, go to IamRootCo.com/events and you'll see some information on the site already, But otherwise, just wait, follow I Am Root Co, and that info will be dropping soon.
Man, thank you once again, though, bro.
Yeah, bro, thank you for having me, man.
Man, really do appreciate it, bro. Come through. Man, You already know what it is. It's your boy Fransisco Phoenics, the Rolling Stoner, man. You can find me on all platforms, the Fransisco PHX, just to make it easy for everybody who don't know how to spell the last name. You know what I mean? So, please, need y'all to follow, subscribe, Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. You know what I'm saying? We sponsored by Am Root. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let's grow.
You know what it is. Let's grow. You know what I mean?
Hang in there, root for each other.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Man, go get the merchandise, man. I know y'all like this shirt, man. I know y'all. Oh, man, let's get it. You know what I mean?
Good cream color right there.
Yeah, boy looking sexy right now. But yeah, please go follow and subscribe to Rolling with the Rolling Stoner, our YouTube channel. You know what I mean? We're trying to, just build and grow. Like, it's 2020. Like, we need to keep constantly supporting each other and, like, making it happen. So, you can check us out next week. With our next guest, man. Yo, hey, it's going down in the city, man. Hey, I love it, man. We've been having some dope artists as well, man. Like coming in, dropping some shit though. So
yeah, be looking forward to that.
Hell yeah, man. So yo, hey, any last words though before we get up out of here, brother?
Nah, man. You know the motto right now is all about let's grow and finding ways to connect people, connect to opportunities, and build. Yes,
sir. Yeah. Man. Hell yeah, root for each other, man.
Absolutely.
Know what it is, man. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. We are about chill.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
I know you're getting tired. You flexing that bicep muscle.
Yeah. Man, I ain't even flexing right now. I ain't even flexing.
Truthfully, I feel like a king. Just call me Mike. And our birthdays on the same day. Think it's a cycle. They say history repeats itself. And you know I had a dream. Now that shit done happened twice. I think I'm channeling all the kings. I'm a king that need a queen to give a ring. Nigga. I'm a king that need a queen that's melanated. She gotta be black. I'm a king that need a queen that's educated. Not racist though. I need a queen to build a kingdom with elevated. Treat my problems like cold tracks, girl, we can work it out. Materialistic mind trapped by the media, hope you can't get out. Cause no, I don't ball a lot, no, I don't floss a lot. Niggas know that it's an option. Niggas do anything just for a check. They selling they souls like an auction. Stay close to the cross every day when I walk, cause dodging these haters is exhausting. Sacrifice a lot to get to the top. You wouldn't believe what it cost me. What it cost me. What it cost you, nigga. Hey, it's true.
These words might cut the most in ideas open ocean. Somehow I found it boring, so take this as a warning. This life will drive you crazy. Inside it tears you up, make you a man or something. Bloodstain my favorite chucks. Cops harass my pigment, oinking at my condition, but still they never listen. Somehow they claim they victims. Now that's just the system, but I hit my pivot, convinced they major chicken. Whoever opposition.
Fast forward a couple years, we moving up a couple tiers. At this height you could only hear so many of the cheers, so many of my peers hide behind their fucking fears. We spent so many of the years following shit we shouldn't hear.
Listen, or some shit that we shouldn't have heard. One thing after another, these are more than words. Some hip-hop proverbs over instrumental, so influential. Our culture we procure. Brew.